last week out in Phoenix, we got the win, which basically locked us, well, not basically, it did lock us into the championship four. So me and Michael Annette will be racing for a championship next week in Homestead. Today we are going to Daytona, and we're gonna find out who is going to race for a championship in Homestead next week. One thing that we do have to do here is we do have to push one of our teammates to a win here. We're either going to be pushing not Chase Briscoe. We're either going to be pushing Harrison Burton or Brandon Jones to a win. One of those two drivers, has to win. We don't really need to win ourselves. It's basically just those two that we need to push to a win if we can. It would be nice if we can get a 1-2-3, because then I think that would mean that we might be like 3 against 1. Not sure, but at least we'll have one car, hopefully 2, into the championship 4. We're not going to qualify today because NASCAR Heat 5 is, weird like that with qualifying at super speedways and stuff like that. So that sucks. So I'm not going to qualify. Hopefully, our spotter TJ Majors is in Daytona with us. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he went. He just dipped. I really have no idea what happened. Kind of is what it is, but if he's there, he's there. If not, oh well, is what it is. Very helpful to have him though, but can't always guarantee that he will be there. So let's get down to the track for the green flag. Cesar Beccarella doesn't nearly look fast as they expected. Brandon Jones failed pre-race inspection, and David Starr, your pole winner. Green flag is out here in Daytona. Final race before we settle the championship. Really sucks about Brandon Jones that he, unfortunately does not, he had that issue. Stage 1 is 6 laps. We're not really going for stage points here. We are going for wins. So that is that. We are going for wins. Nothing else, just for the win. Gonna try and just get up as high as we can into the field. Unfortunately, I don't think Brandon Jones is gonna be in the championship 4 unless he can find his way up through the field. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. Mine is going pretty good. Chase Briscoe, a playoff driver, in the back here with us, and that top lane is moving. We're gonna have a Landon Castle, I think that is, give us a massive push, and Chase Briscoe is gonna try and go underneath. We'll try and look to go in front of us. We are not gonna let that happen. Gonna work with our teammate of Riley Herbst for just a little bit here. We can follow him, but I don't think we will because he's not going to make any moves. Slowly but surely we are making up ground, and I can see our teammate of Harrison Burton up here. So basically all we got to do is just try and push him to the win. I can see Brandon Jones all the way back there, still in the 30s. We're going to dump Mike Harmon out to dry, and our teammate of Harrison Burton right in front of us, and we're going to lock on to him, and basically we're just going to be committed to Harrison Burton here. Michael Annette already locked in to the championship 4, as well as us, and we're trying to get another one of our cars locked in today, so hopefully we are able to do that. So I also want to make sure that we can push our teammate of Harrison Burton basically on the restart. So if that means we're probably gonna have to try something at least. So there, that can happen. And all right, that's lovely. We just gotta I think if we just ride here in the 12th position, we will be okay. If I might give the position to Austin Cindric if we're able to, but I think we're gonna see if I can push Harrison just a little bit more past these guys. All right, we're in a good position here, and P10 in stage 1 as we got a car blowing up. I don't even know who won stage 1, but that is nice that we are going to be starting 8th and 10th. Alex LeBay is blowing up, and Ryan Sieg, your stage 1 winner here in Daytona. Top like 3, holy goofballs. So Justin Allgaier, a playoff car. Harrison's a playoff car. Austin Cindric's a playoff car. So is Noah Gragson. So hopefully, you know, Chase Briscoe is as well, and Brandon Jones in 30th. Let's get the second stage underway from Daytona. The second stage is underway here in Daytona. So that worked out with Alex LeBay blowing up, because that gave me and Harrison the bottom lane, which is amazing. Now we're gonna get an absolute horrible restart here. Holy crap. Jeez, man. Michael Annette, bro, freaking push me. Oh my god, you stupid idiot. If one of you idiots would just freaking push me, that wouldn't have happened. God, you're so stupid. Well, that sucks that we weren't able to get our teammates, able to work with our teammate for too long there, but I think he's doing all right. It looks like he might be leading us third line up here, trying to. That's kind of what it looks like right now. Not completely sure. Yeah, he is leading that line, so we're gonna try. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I think for now we're just gonna have to let the seas part for our teammates and see what we can do, unless he can actually get down behind me. I don't know if that's gonna happen though, because Justin Haley, and we save it through the grass. Caution's gonna wave. P5 and P6. Not too bad. Wish Vinny Miller would have been able to get around us. That would have been really nice. Green flag back out once again here in Daytona. And we are going to try and push Harrison Burton if we can. We're not going to get a horrible restart this time. We are going to lose some track position, but it's not going to be that bad. You can see Jeremy Clements there with damage, and I think we're just awful on restarts. I think that might be our issue here, is we're just absolutely horrible on these restarts. Final lap for stage 2. Brandon Brown, I think that is in the lead. We're going to duck under here, and if I can get up and clear of Michael Annette, which I will be able to, and Justin Allgaier can push our teammate. Justin Allgaier is a playoff car. We're going to push him maybe up to Harrison. Actually, we're just going to split him 3 freaking wide. P7 in stage 2, and I think we are lined up behind our teammate of Harrison Burton for the final stage. Ryan Sieg sweeps the stages. That is nice. Where is Brandon Jones? 25th for Brandon Jones, man. That really sucks for him. Really wish we were able to, push him, but unfortunately I think it's looking like Harrison Burton. Let's get the third and final stage underway from Daytona. Green flag is out for the third and final stage here in Daytona. We have worked together beautifully with our teammate of Harrison Burton here, and now we just have to make sure that we can execute this as best as we can, and that's really all we got to do is just make sure we can execute this right now. Unfortunately, with these awful restarts of ours, it's not gonna happen because I don't know what the deal is here, but we just have no restarts, like no restart speed, and Harrison's gonna jump to the high side with literally no draft. So if I can get around Justin Allgaier, that would be nice. Okay, Harrison's gonna find himself in line, I think P2 or in third. I think he's somewhere in the top 3 right now. Got Justin Allgaier behind us now. We just got to lock on to Harrison Burton, and things are looking amazing. Jeremy Clements is leading this race with his absolute piece of a race car that he has after he got caught up in that wreck. Jeremy Clements gonna almost leave the bottom lane open and not gonna let Harrison go, and we can just give a nice push to him. He's gonna block, but not too fast, buddy, because here comes the Joe Gibbs racing cars. Let's frickin' go. All right, we literally have executed this perfectly. Justin Allgaier behind us, we know we can trust him. He's a really fast car, so that's that. But we also just got to stay committed to our teammate of Harrison Burton. Literally all we have to do is just commit to Harrison, and that is it, man. We're not looking to win or anything. All we're looking to do is push Harrison Burton to the win, and that is it. So far, this has been an amazing plan. 5 laps to go here in Daytona. Hopefully, we're able to keep this thing going, and if we are, that is going to be absolutely amazing. The field is also going to start ramping up now because it's getting close to the end of the race, but I think if we just commit to Harrison Burton, I think we will be a-okay. Pushing him down the front stretch. Austin Cindric has caught us, though. They're working together down there, so we need to kind of protect this bottom line here. We do not need them to do anything, but Austin Cindric giving Justin Allgaier the absolute mail, coming to 3 laps to go here in Daytona. And Justin Allgaier gonna try and get around us, but we're not gonna make it easy on him. We are not going to make it easy on him, that's for sure. We might be looking at some very, very harsh Championship 4 hopes going up in not so nice ways, but luckily they're all of us are locked together, which is absolutely amazing. Like, we've literally this is a 4-car breakaway that is literally pulled away from the freaking pack. 2 laps to go here in Daytona. This is where we cannot take a run, and if we do, we have to just not take it. Like, if we get the run, we can't take it, and just push Harrison. That's literally it. We gave them the bottom, probably not the smartest choice. It was not a smart choice as they are trying to get underneath me. They are. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 lap to go. We're going to push the absolute crap out of Harrison Burton here and see what we can make happen to this. This is not good. We have a massive lead from the pack. Harrison quit going high. Justin Allgaier to the lead, and we just got to try and push Harrison Burton, man. That's all we have to do. Justin Allgaier is going to look high and block. A massive shove coming to Harrison Burton, and Justin Allgaier is going to block it. And Justin Allgaier is going to win Daytona and advance to the championship 4. Ryan Sieg sweeps the stages in Daytona. Justin Allgaier comes home with the win. And the final 4 for the Xfinity Series: Michael Annett, Kyle Busch, and Justin Allgaier. We have to go to the point standings and see who is in. It's either going to be Harrison Burton or Austin Cindric, but I think with the wins that Harrison Burton has, I think it's going to go Harrison's way. We will see, though. Ryan Sieg, good run. Brandon Brown, Jeremy Clements, Colby Howard, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Vinnie Miller, Chase Briscoe, David Starr, who got the pole, Matt Mills, Justin Haley, Josh Williams, Riley Herbst, Jeff Green, Anthony Alfredo, Austin Hill, Noah Gregson, Mike Harmon, Ray Black Jr., teammate Brandon Jones. Had high hopes for him, unfortunately unable to make it. Chad Fincham, Tommy Joe Martins, Joe Nemechek, Landon Castle, Ross Chastain, CJ McLaughlin, Daniel Hemrick, Josh Bilicki, Jesse Little, Alex LeBay, Cesar Baccarella, and Joe Graff Jr. Austin Cindric had the fastest lap with a 46.03. Most laps led was Ryan Sieg with 13 laps led. On the move, Us started 35th and finished 4th. Tough break, Alex LeBay started 4th and finished 34th. P4 in Daytona. Next week, it's the championship in Homestead Miami Speedway, and we actually have to see who the 4th driver is. Is it going to be Austin Cindric or Harrison Burton? We will find out here in just a few moments. So we are here looking at the point standings. This is from the actual career mode. It says Austin Cindric is in 2nd and Harrison is 3rd. I'm locked in. Allgaier and Annett are locked in. We literally just have to find out who is in. Is it Austin Cindric or Harrison Burton? So Harrison finished below the cut line 2 weeks in a row of Texas and Phoenix, while Austin Cindric finished once, and that was actually, no, he did it twice as well, so that's why we have the tiebreaker here. So I think, actually, not gonna lie, I think the tiebreaker is gonna go to Harrison Burton because of the 3 wins, the more wins. I think that is gonna settle this down. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's gonna be those 3 wins that he has versus Austin Cindric's 1 win. We have a verdict. The championship 4: Michael Annett, Us, Justin Allgaier, and the number 20 of Harrison Burton will be racing for a NASCAR Xfinity Series championship next Friday here on the channel in Homestead Miami Speedway. This is going to be insane, boys. This is going to be absolutely wild. The championship 4 is set. You know, after the issues that we had way back in, this was actually last year in the playoffs. I think it might have been like the round of, no, it was the round of 12 playoffs for the Cup Series. So it was the Roval. So that would have been October. No, that probably would have been. Yeah. Actually, that probably would have been like the first week of October. I think maybe. It was either September or October that we had those issues. I think it was like October of last year that NASCAR Heat 5 had this whole issue and everything, had to uninstall the game and everything like that. This series was lost. And then, we did the Matt DiBenedetto well, I don't remember what happened. I think we started the Mads Benedetto career mode because we used the 2020 instead of 2022. I think that's what saved this career mode. I really don't know what it was that saved it, but here we are. We have saved the career mode, and it's just absolutely amazing the fact that it's been 32 weeks of this series. I know when we came back from here, it was like we'd come back, not race for a month later, and then here a couple months ago we made it a goal of mine to finish this thing out and do it weekly. Same thing with the Mads Benedetto career mode, obviously, and it has been absolutely freaking amazing. I cannot believe that this is actually gonna happen and it's actually gonna be done. This thing probably would have been over months ago, like at least 2 months ago at this point. So really happy. NASCAR boy, thank you so much for creating this career mode. I have had an absolute blast. Cannot wait to cap it off, hopefully in Homestead Miami Speedway victory lane, holding up that championship trophy. Hopefully everything goes well next week. Man, it's gonna be something in Homestead next week. So championship for Michael Annett, us, Kyle Busch, basically Justin Allgaier and Harrison Burton is your final four for the Xfinity Series Championship. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you guys use code SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD. And if you guys use code TEXT10 TEXT10 at Shop JGR, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all products excluding diecast and sheet metal. Again, text 10 TEXT10 for 10% off excluding diecast and sheet metal. If you guys want a diecast or a piece of sheet metal and you want like a hoodie or something like that, please make 2 separate orders, one of the sheet metal or the diecast, and then another one of the merchandise that you want, so that way you guys can save yourselves a little bit of money and support JGR and everything like that. Peace.